The voice or the talk switch, located just below the mode button, you can utilize this feature for changing radio stations. For example, I'm going to change my radio station to maybe 94.1. Tune to 94.1 FM.
Tune to 94.1 FM.
And inside a building, I didn't think I was going to get the reception. I'm going to try it again. Tune to 94.9 FM.
Tune to 94.9 FM.
Again, no luck. I'm inside a building. Let me try one more. Tune to 104.1 FM.
Tune to 104.1 FM.
Third time is the charm. The other thing I want to point out, by using this talk switch, it's really easy to use. Maybe I want to change the temperature. 75 degrees.
75 degrees. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And now you'll notice right down here, 75 degrees. Now the neat thing about this is when we're driving, we're going to be able to just use this talk switch to communicate with radio, cell phone, navigation, as well as radio. And that's pretty neat because I can keep my eyes over the hood, keeping my eyes on the traffic. Other things that you can say to the vehicle. Show forecast.
Show forecast. Displaying weather forecast.
Now the mouse, I'm going to use this just for the time being. I'm going to move my mouse down to where it says weather map. Right now, because we're inside a building, I kind of figured that was going to happen. The HD radio is sending, or actually the antenna is trying to receive the signal from the station. And because we're inside, it's hard to see. But what I want you to do is use this feature when you get the car. Now up in Rhinelander, there's sometimes radio stations that if they're not using the HD signal, the weather is not going to come in. But on those larger cities like Eau Claire, Appleton, Madison, Milwaukee, Janesville, Dubuque, Chicago, Minneapolis, they're all going to be having that HD channel. But I just want to make sure you're aware of why it may or may not work up there in Rhinelander, because if a radio station is not being projected or allowing that signal to travel and hit your antenna, this feature may not work up in that neck of the woods, but please try and let me know. Other nice things that you're going to have built into this talk switch, you can say, show traffic.
Show traffic. Displaying traffic incidents list.
So in this case, no data is available because, again, the HD is not getting to be received on our antenna. So again, because I'm in a building, I'm not able to show you this feature, but please try it on your end by using show traffic. But what I can tell you is that you can use the voice commands by using this really neat voice control. Up at the top, you're going to notice that it says Navi.
Paused. Please push the talk switch to resume.
These are all the different things that you can say to your car. Address, find Italian restaurants, find American restaurants, find Chinese, Japanese, or Cajun restaurants, find Starbucks, find McDonald's, find Hardee's, find Applebee's, find Buffalo Wings or Buffalo Wild Wings. The neat thing about it is the point of interest are mostly on there for the most part. If you're not able to find a mom and pop style restaurant, you can say find pizza, and it'll find the local pizza places. Or find Italian restaurants. So not only will give you the chain restaurants, but it'll also give you the mom and pop restaurants. You can do destination assist, and this is by far one of the coolest features in the planet, because when you're driving down the road, you can click on this little icon of a talking face, say destination assist, and the live operator will come on and put the directions in for you, so all you have to do is drive. That is a 1-year subscription, and I have to tell you, use it as much as possible, because it is a feature that you can go back and find your previous destinations. I'll show you where to do that in just a moment. You can delete a destination. Now, this is the greatest thing when you're driving down the road and you know that you're almost close to the destination. You can simply hit the talk switch and say delete destination. But you can also say on this particular menu,
Please say a navigation command.
more hints.
More hints. Please say a navigation command.
And there you can say resume guidance, previous destination, and show different icons. So if you think about it, you press on the talk switch, a menu comes up, and you can simply use the different tabs at the top
Pause.
to show
Please
you
push the talk switch to resume.
all of the different things that you can say to your vehicle. And there's our climate. Now the mouse, you're going to notice that I'm using this once in a while. I can move it up, down, side to side. And there's enter buttons on the side, which I prefer to use when I get locked on to something. What I mean is, I'm at the main menu. If I wanted to enter it in, I'd use my enter button on the side, and you'll notice that we'll go back to the main menu.
This is the main menu. To proceed, say a category name such as navigation or phone.